got started with photography when I was 12 years old. I really got interested when I had a pinhole camera. It was something that I had worked with, and it was really interesting to me. And from there I went into having my own camera and got into developing film, both black and white and color, and continued to hone those skills over the years. Went actually professional about 2 years ago. Decided that it was time for a change, and took those skills and started to take those into a professional level. My family's pushed me for many years to go off and take my skills and put them into a professional level, which is part of the reason that I finally did make that happen, is because of my family. And now my daughter, my youngest daughter, who is 5, she likes to be the model, and she, whenever you pull the camera out, she goes into poses because she understands exactly the kind of poses that we look for, that we try and turn people in to get their best look.
You know, we would go on vacation, and it was thousands of pictures, and I'm sure many families have thousands of pictures, but we probably have 50,000 pictures from vacation, and it was capturing the memories on vacation. And I think, you know, that has turned into his passion. It was always his passion, capturing memories and moments, and that's what he's trying to do for families now.
You know, part of my tagline has always been, it's my simple desire to make that, to bring out the real person, the real you, the real expressions, the softness, and that's important. We've got a full studio. Our studio is in our home. We have various backgrounds, from just a plain white background to a black background, various colors. We're very creative on trying to come up with different ideas and ways that we can change our lighting. We've got a number of lights that we work with, reflectors and cameras and so forth. So we always try and make it very artistic. Again, it's a high-end art that we work with, and that's what we strive towards. It's actually a 3-step process. A customer comes in first, and what we really like to do is we like to do a consultation. The consultation is really either on the phone or in the studio. I love to have them come in the office and talk first. And the whole purpose of that really is so we get to know each other. That way we're not spending a half hour actually in the studio or on location, kind of, you know, warming up to each other and introducing ourselves. That way we're shooting immediately. The second step is obviously the shoot. We go out and we start right away. We do a lot of different poses, a lot of different backgrounds, a lot of different areas and so forth that are outside. And lastly, which is always a ton of fun, is the presentation. And they used to always do a presentation where people would come in and they look at proofs, they throw it in a book, and we don't do that. What we actually do is we put them up on a separate monitor, and when they come in, they don't just sit down and start looking at pictures. They come in, we'll offer them something to drink, and we start automatically with a slideshow. It's a slideshow put to music. It's music that they like, albeit country or Christian music or rock and roll or whatever it is. It's some type of genre that's actually something that they like. And that's the funnest part for me. I love this part because this is when the tears come out. This is when the laughter starts happening, and this is when it's, oh wow, look at that, oh that's incredible, and people get really excited. The other neat thing that we do is if a client gives me a picture of their living room or wherever they're going to display the art, we can actually take those pictures, put them framed into that setting. So I can put up on the screen a picture of their living room with those pictures on the fly, whatever pictures we choose at that time, in a frame, and we can move them around and make them different configurations and so forth. And it's really cool because when they walk out, they know exactly what their living room or that location is going to look like.
Also did engagement pictures for my older daughter, and we did them in an outside environment and setting, and it was just a great day. And he chose the backgrounds in a lot of different areas and a lot of different poses, and we just completed it, and they turned out beautiful. I'm extremely excited about them, and he did the save the dates, and we got them out to the family and friends, and I've gotten lots of compliments on them.
It was just a passion. He's always loved it, and I don't know too many people that are able to do what they love, and photography is what he loves.